guys, welcome to Winter 17 here. We're going to be using the newly designed special car, which is the Ozzy Osbourne Prince of Darkness R8. By the sounds of it, he was a massive Audi R8 fan, so we designed a special Prince of Darkness car. I would say it kind of looks very Batman-esque or Joker, but nah, I really enjoyed doing it. So we're just coming to grips with the Audi R8 at the Red Bull Ring to do the daily races in this car. Really enjoyed doing it. Just finished it now. Unsure how the daily races is going to pan out. I'm hoping to get some good content from the actual car, so yeah, we'll see how we do. The Audi R8 is not usually a car I use for the daily races. We know it's a quick car. It's pretty balanced and got a good top speed for this track. I have used it before on project cars. That's a decent time, to be honest, a 1:32.5. I'm surprised how good these brakes are on here, actually. So yeah, this is my newest design. Originally it was the Skechers VR46 of Kessel Racing. It's a bit deep. It's very skittish on the car. Managed to do a nice purple to black fade as well at the back, which I was really impressed at. It's actually really nice. And then there's like a purple stripe over the middle of it, which I don't think you can see properly. Looks better when you actually stand still and see it, but there is like a good stripe down the back of it. So this is going to be a 15-lap race. We're going to be using mediums and hards, so we'll see how we actually do with that. By the sounds of it, he was actually really much into his racing and cars. He had a very big collection before Sharon supposedly sold off a lot of his supercars. He had 2 Ferraris, Audi R8 and various other cars as well, so actually really interesting to read up on. Very much like whatchamacallit, Brian May of AC/DC. Sorry, Brian Johnson, not Brian May. Brian May's Queen. I know Brian May likes his cars as well, but Brian Johnson definitely does. He's got a Bentley Blower Speed 8 in the States. He got shipped from the UK. No, it's kind of surprising how much the Osbournes actually like the cars. I believe some of his cars got donated to his son before he actually passed. So that's practice over. I feel like it was a good shakedown of the Audi R8. We hadn't used it in a while. We've mainly been using the GT3 Porsche and the Ferrari 458. So yeah, see how we do on this. We know our time isn't perfect, but the whole idea is the shakedown is just to get in there. So we're at the B and S ranking, so I'm pretty happy with that as well at the moment. I'll just check the messages. Obviously, I'm not streaming on TikTok as well today. I'm only streaming on one. I wasn't actually going to stream today, so yeah, it's kind of like a out of the blue stream. It'll probably be a short stream, so I appreciate that. Hey Zorp, hope you're well. So yeah, today is kind of out of blue stream, but yeah, obviously I've uploaded a few things already today. Mainly the daily races challenge. I didn't stream them, but I've put the pictures up from the cars that I use, such as the Aaron Taylor Smith Honda Civic, the Toyota Corolla of Toyota Corolla of Aaron Taylor Smith, the BTCC Honda Civic of Stephen Jelly, the Aston Martin Valkyrie in the Supercar Challenge, stunning car, by the way. Why is messages not working? I can see some of the messages. Where's the others? There we go. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought I recognised the name was different. I recognised the logo though. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why that was. So yeah, see how we do in the GT3. This is the first time I've done the GT3 race at Red Bull Ring. I don't know why it's so low. Oh no, it isn't so low, it's just this. Unsure what the fuel efficiency is going to be like on this. It's 15 laps. I might just do fuel as it is. Obviously the tyres is the biggest thing because we're starting on mediums, so we'll probably just keep the map on that. Unsure if the weather's going to change. That may add some interesting things. So yeah, as you can see here, the car, the Prince of Darkness, coming round. A few of his songs, some of my most favourite songs of his on there as well. Sound loud on here, so I'm curious. A bit wide out there. It's not too bad. We're not as skittish as the Lamborghini, we know that. Also on the top is a nice Ozzy Osbourne logo. That VW. I think he's giving us good enough space as well. This is actually, yeah, I knew I'd end up doing that. That's because I went off track. Don't show you much on qualifying as to what the thing is. I know braking at 100 is the best place on there. You can go a bit wide, but I feel like these two are going to start taking each other out. You can go slightly deeper there. So we're going to be braking a bit here, which is only half. Interesting they've gone for hards already. Nice little drift through there. So we don't need to pit for fuel, but we do need to pit for... Damn it. We need to pit for tyres. Need to make sure we don't go over that yellow there. So far so good. This isn't too bad. We're 9th out of 14. Obviously the guys pitted, I'm guessing that's because they're on the wrong tyre or they want to be on different tyres. We need to actually make some good moves up on the mediums. We know the mediums actually do last quite good, so the idea is going to be to try and use them as much as possible without using the hards. I think it's like a 1 second quicker than the hards. We found that with the Ferrari, so I'm unsure how that's going to go with everything else. Make sure we don't go wide. Shit, sorry dude. Everybody just literally brake pitting. I don't know why they pitted so early, really. That just messed my line up there. Unsure if I'll get a penalty. I didn't mean to run into the back of him. It looks like he's in a DTM, which you can use in the GT3 section. Tyres themselves are lasting quite good, so this guy seems to really not like running lines. My setup for this car, the trail braking is perfect. So I'm going to hopefully go straight past him. Yep, bye bye. First time I've actually been able to get a good run out of there. Hopefully time to catch Triple X up. The weather actually does stay good for this race, but we'll see. The actual tyres do not seem to be going that far down. I don't know if that's because we don't use the track limits as much as others. We don't spin the tyres as much. We have on lap 4, but that still means we've got technically 10.5 laps left. We seem to be surprisingly doing well. Said I'm not used to using the Audi R8, so apologies if I'm not doing perfect. I'm used to the lot quicker, less heavy Ferrari 458, but I feel like this car actually is really suited for here. We are keeping pace. We're not getting the perfect exits that we need, but we're getting good times. 1:32. The fastest leaders is doing a 1:30, so we're not that far off. Trying not to push the track limits, as said. Not too worried the leader is breaking away. We're not in meta cars, and by no means we're limited with being controller players. There is some quick controller players out there, so good thing the car isn't too bad. Only a few scratches on the front from hitting triple. Lap times are consistent. Actually getting quicker, to be honest. Just about trusting these mediums. Obviously the hards we haven't tried for the car yet. Hop, skip and jump there. I don't know if that's going to ping as a penalty. We'll find out in a second. So ABS low, traction control low. Lost time there, totally forgot about that corner again. It's like one of the main corners, but you know. Those that have pitted early as to why, unless it's because they know they can actually withstand mediums at such a long time. I guess time will tell when we actually require to pit, but currently bad there. It's going to fingers at half. Yeah, because currently we're 10 seconds or so away from the guy behind. There's 7 cars. We're also in this. It's going to be a bit over the green. Love this car. Just love how it looks with the fades. Brake too early there. You're actually supposed to power into that corner. I've been watching the YouTube videos as to how you're supposed to do it, and yeah, it's really hard to do. It's not the easiest of corners to take. This one I used to always get wrong on project cars because you used to just put way too much power into it and just expect the car to respond. Same here, you're just loading up the rear, the right. On Gran Turismo it just literally turns in, it's so random. Plus the amount of times you go off track on Gran Turismo and it doesn't give you a penalty. Like, there's a couple of corner cuts there, the second corner and the first corner, and it's not bothered. Go anywhere near on that left side it is. So the mediums are starting to go down a little bit. We're just starting halfway through the race on the 8th lap, so it's just over. And overall the car is handling pretty good. We seem to be catching up to some people. Don't know how. That's for 2nd to 5th, I believe. Exit there. Not really the speed, and the guys behind are actually catching us. Overall though, we did start way down low, so I'm curious as to how the battles are going to pan out. I believe. It's not the easiest of tracks. I don't fully enjoy this track, mainly due to the track limits. Changing elevations are really hard to try and contend with. So 1:32.6, we dropped half a second off that. So the guy in the distance is 7 seconds, 8 seconds now, so they are actually catching up. We're kind of hemorrhaging time. Sliding out of that corner will not help. The guy in front's now 5 seconds, so we're not even catching up to him. Might be one of these that we hit on nearly the last lap to do something. Like everybody behind is probably going to be able to do a 1:32, if not more, and I think the pits is going to be a lot longer than what we're doing. Yellow flag out. Someone get taken out, or they're leaving. Left. Lot better exit through there. Still the time is coming down behind us, so there's definitely nothing that we can do to stop the people that are going to be coming past. That's the game when you do endurance races. Try to carry a lot more speed. It's weird because it's probably one of these that you could actually do hards for 15, and you could probably do mediums for at least 10. That first gear slide. Curious what the drop off is going to be for these. It's interesting because the guy that's behind me seems to be the only guy that is really close behind me. Classic says I might be able to actually set a good sector time. I do, probably not now. Do it next time round. That seems to be a really good exit there. Don't know if that's because we were going slower through there. 1:32.5, that's not too bad. Wow, that tyre hop really does not like it. 5.5 seconds this is down to, so he's knocking like half a second of the lap off. So he's probably doing low 132s, if not 131 somethings. First is literally 21.6 seconds in front, so I'm not saying he's going to outdo us. So going out there, not too bad. Seems to be a gaggle of cars down here. But they're nearly 10 seconds. Pitting. It's probably going to be the best shot. It's a good line. Mandatory tyres, don't refuel, should be fine. Hunky dory. Go. So that's 8th and is 10th behind us, so this is going to be interesting. Tyres are getting cold. What a joker. 2-second penalty for that. Not surprised, pushed me off track. I don't know if he got hit from behind as well. So the car's going to be a lot slidier now, but we know how that works. I say that, that's the thing that literally tries to unleash all them horses. This guy just literally ramming up the ass. But yeah, I knew I was gonna fucking ping me. Excuse my language. The Porsche is quicker, we know that, so. Down here. So it's going to bring Lance back into the game. Oh my god, these hard tyres are so bad. Would I be happy with 10th? Don't know. I think Lads is going to do everything to try and take that off of it. brake later than lands down here, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. Stuck in the gravel. Something stupid, he's going to go finish in front of us because we went too far over. I don't think he went over. It's a long race. Don't know if I enjoyed that or not. Seems really hard though in that. We're way off the pace compared to everybody else. Really interesting as to how that actually panned out and what cars everybody was using as well. Got 23,000 for that. It's a long race for what it is. Need to save a replay. So we're down from a B rating. So we're now to a C rating, which is pretty dire. I didn't think we were that far down to a C rating. Interesting. Unsure if that's going to make a huge difference. Do we do another one? We've got 2 minutes to wait. Select from garage, enter current car. Yeah, we'll do another one. Okay, so we've got 56 seconds to wait for this one. So we know to leave it as late as possible with the mediums, and the mediums will actually work, so yeah, fingers crossed. So we're starting quite close to the front. We did a so the issue is we did a 131.1, which we didn't actually do. So that's the issue. We were doing 132, so that's why we were like where we were. So it's pretty interesting that they've put us in this lobby. We're probably going to be quite far down now, and we're a C driver rating, which isn't the best either. So So yeah, we're starting 8th. I'm unsure how this is going to go. There's a lot of people in the 131s. We aren't hitting them in the Audi, so it might be worth dropping out of the Audi or doing a endurance race. So we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, there's literally the last person is the one that's doing the level that we expect, so see how we go on this one there. Starting medium, so it'll just be the last lap we'll actually pick for the hards. Fingers crossed we actually have the pace in the Prince of Darkness. Also don't want to lose our safety rating either. We actually did quite well with the safety rating, I believe. Messes up until we got the angle wrong there. Too busy about everybody else. Yep. It's a great start, no? Everybody hit a different braking point to what we did then. The guy behind was able to do good. Clown. Seems to be quite bad in this one. Everybody seems to be in the DTM car. I wish they wouldn't brake exactly on that corner. It's literally not that hard to do, but you know, whatever. We're just jumping down the queue at the moment. Oh, Jesus. That's going to absolutely mash us up. How did I not get pinged? And why did these disappear? There. Right, I should actually have a good braking point here because nobody else is going to brake where they do. And come back round. He ain't going to let him back on. I'm not going to worry too much about these guys because obviously I'm going to shoot by these. We got traction, really bad traction off that corner. We got a really good run out of there. Not a perfect time. 1:32.5, we were doing them last time. Hop, skip and jump, if you hit that it literally sends you. These slot behind are fighting though, so we'll take that into account. Need to make sure we brake right for this corner. Great traction out of there. Don't know what happened there. That's 6. Tyres are only just starting to deteriorate. very, very twitchy. Don't know why I tilt my head thinking the car's actually going to move more. As long as I actually stay with him, I think it should be alright. Huge save. I'm gonna have to brake really early here. What an ass. Happy how quick we're driving. That was a good line through there. He's getting away, but we should actually catch him in the twisty bits. That probably would have been our best bet. Very screwly there. Wow, the guy absolutely sent it. Don't know who that was, but some guy just died in the background. Yeah, he literally lost control. Traction out of there. We're not going to dive bomb, but we're going to make sure we actually two guys have left. Yeah, we've got a good line out there. We're just hounding his mirrors, really. Getting that good line. He's literally slowing us down at the moment. That's the slowest lap yet. Slowing us really far down. Yeah, that's not what I needed. This guy's twitching like something else. I don't know what was happening there, but this brought the other guy into place, which is the other DTM. Right, we just need to string some really good laps together because I don't know what the hell this lot are doing, but they're very good at literally slowing everybody down, which is allowed. Very bad slide out of there though. Catching the guy up in front, Thierry. We're slowly catching the guy up, and we're getting away from the front. So it's win-win. These two are literally taking each other out or slowing each other down. 1:31.7, so 4 attempts off for leaders. Cristiano lost it there, but so did I. We're on 8 out of 15, so we just need to make sure we get the actual pit stop right and pull away as well. Just going hammer and tongue. Hopefully we'll be able to close him up with this next thing. But 1:31.7 is seriously quick compared to, and that's actually quicker than our qualifying time. So we are stringing the corners and laps together now. Whilst maintaining our time and tyres. There. It's fine because Thierry is actually the quicker, slower of the two. Nicely done. We know we actually brake a lot later than he does up here. What an asshole. Seconds lost. Should actually catch that up really. Just means it's put us into more Chris's reach, sadly. 1:31.7 times actually grumble now because he's going to get it. And he's yet to pit as well. Right, quick lap times, here we come. Always mess up that corner massively. Feel the tyres slowly dropping off now. Literally following everything I do now. I feel like he's going to come in the next lap. tyres are slowly sliding off, very similar to what the hards are going to do. I'm not too worried about first. It'd be nice to get top 5 from all this madness. So we're going to be the next lap. So we need to pull another super lap here to get what we need done. I don't mean second either. There's no way we're going to get second. Looking at this, it's probably going to be 6th or 7th we come out with how long the pits are. So hopefully that's going to be the case. Guy in second knows he's got the win, really. Shoot, cross the pit line. That's going to mess us up. Coming hot. Hopefully in a 3-second penalty on the last lap, but hey ho, you know what it is. Right, so that's first gone by. See if it's going to be 6th or 7th. So that's 2nd, 3rd, we're in 4th, we're in 5th. So Chris has gone by in 6th. Jerry's gone past in 5th. I don't know how he's got past here. Hopefully takes him out. We literally timed our pit stop to the dot. Catch him. Unless Chris literally takes him out somewhere. It's a shame because we'd have probably gone in front of Tierra if it hadn't been for the crashing. We get a penalty as well. That's unlucky that. We didn't do too bad, we only got a 1-second penalty, so overly not too bad. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. We got C up, which is pretty good. I don't think we're up to B. It is going up though, so that's pretty good. Oh, we didn't save it. What we're probably going to do is do a endurance race now in it. I want to go Spa, and I think it'll be good with the weather, the rain, and everything. I do like the Audi, so I'm probably going to do that. I was thinking about doing the Nürburgring GT, but probably not. I'm enjoying the daily races, but I don't know. You don't get much money for them. There's a lot of hassle, and your rating just keeps going up and down like a yo-yo, especially against some of the clowns that I do race. So yeah, we'll probably do the Spa 1 hour. Do enjoy that one. Where is it? It's up here. So it's $1 million for that. There is that one, but don't fancy doing that. So I think I want to say mediums is probably going to be a good shout for this. Don't think hard. And the fuel efficiency should be alright as well, so I feel like that should be a good shout. The rain does come, so yeah, we'll take that into account. We normally do the 962 in this race, the down-tuned 962. I have thought about doing the Honda for this race. It's seriously quick car against the GT3s, GT4s. I'm unsure if it would keep up with the GT3s. I probably would have to change the gear ratio if it would allow me for the Honda, the Grand Prix car. I think it's under the 700 bracket, so I don't know how it'd do. But the fuel efficiency probably would mean it would beat them without pitting. But as for everything else, I don't know how that would work. So we'd have to see. So this is going to be an hour in the Aussie Osborne against other GT3s. Fuel efficiency on this might work. The braking might not. To make sure I'm careful on these tyres, because obviously this is an hour race. It really does not like turning. If that's because the tyres are cold or what. Might retry that. Just does not seem to fit right. I don't know if I'd not put the traction control on or what. Better start. I just guess I need to stay away from the yeah, the car seems to be sliding around like I don't know if that's extra ballast or what. out through here. I don't know if it's going to be flat out through what this one is. Is it launching one? Probably could be by the sounds of it. So that's our car there, the Audi R8 LMS. That's the one that's in front of us. Really doesn't like to turn there. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me I got penalty for that. What's this guy doing? It's supposed to be a teammate. Right, so these guys are 10 seconds down the road, so we're going to notch it up a little bit on fuel, just to save a bit more. To be honest, our fuel efficiency is like ridiculously good. This is going to hurt. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. So what I did is still run into the back of us, because that's usually the case. So even with a penalty, we should actually get a quick lap. 2:23. Quick lap. So I'm not used to this car either. I am beginning to like it, especially the speed we're actually able to do compared to the Lamborghini and the Ferrari, because this is quite nerfed and it does handle very, I say that way too soon, very different to the other cars. Massive jump there, I need to be careful of that. Totally mess up that. Trying to carry way too much speed through that section. He's actually catching up. The guys in front is just avoid it. Still got fastest lap, so like on for a really good personal best. We did go stupidly down that corner though. Track limits a bit there. this isn't going to record. It does somehow. It's a 2:19.9. So we're all within 6.5 seconds of each other. First is kind of up the road. Some massive battle scars on this, that's for sure. Should have been too soon there back into it. This guy's just trying to get past this guy. I'm just trying to get past both of you. Absolute plan so far. Rain is on the way, so it's going to make it a lot more interesting now. And the gap is still 6.5. Oh no, I messed that really up there. Damn it. Oh, that's massive damage. That's not what you want going and Brady on. Sorry, Road Rouge. Rotate. Times coming down slowly, like gap, so can't remember how good this is in the way. Lost the back in there. It's because the track's becoming cooler. Literally catch this halfway around the next lap, but I'm unsure how long it's going to last. It looks like heavy rain. But it's fine though, we got this. absolute overtake. Lap 6, I need to record that. Don't worry, all recordings I'll do is after this. No surprise these two are fighting it out. Traction control's probably going to have to go up. Looks like quite a wall of rain headed into the night section. Lights are on now. Prince of Darkness is going to get a bit wet. Come on, turn you. Bad there. It's starting to come down. One guy has pitted. Heavy rain is not here yet. Hopefully we can manage his way around before the madness. This guy's really annoying me. Spitting at the moment. It's going to make the grass a bit, the track a bit greasy. To first and second just yet, so got that line through there. Definitely going to pit this time. Full fuel. Intermediates and fill her up. go as the rain comes down. Out in 9th, but we've had a pit stop, so these guys are dancing because they haven't pitted. The difference is huge. Quite heavy rain as well. Gran's first in the pits, 28 seconds, so they should come out nearly at the same time as us. Said we were 3 minutes behind then. So we've actually come in front of where they are, but they've still got to go down the pit lane yet, so that could be why. Everybody's pitted apart from us. Well, we've already pitted. And it's literally throwing it down. The car's nearly uncontrollable. I'm assuming it's because the tyres are cold. Borderline full wet conditions now. We'll put traction control up to 2. Fuel saver up. Once this blows over, should be fine. Rarely have I had it where it's like this. The car's quite uncontrollable. I think that's on borderline of not intermediates. So that kind of makes sense. We're literally aquaplaning. It says the track is going to dry soon though. But at the moment this is quite heavy and I feel like it's going to take a while to dry. Plan well because everybody else thinks it's going to dry quick and go to hards or mediums. We know intermediates is probably going to be the better option here, whilst also fuel saving. So all we're doing is killing the time, the slower round we go, whilst extending our lead. Back end out the line there. Dare I say it, the rain is trying to ease off. I've got a good feel of the car. Track's slowly getting dry now. Just need to keep an eye on how quick it does dry. Obviously it's going to dry for them as well. Seen any other cars yet. I was half expecting to see some since they pitted a lot later than us. Subsiding quite a bit. We're doing alright though for time because we're 51 and a bit seconds in front, so not too worried about that. As I say, as I go a bit wide there, try to carry normal speed through a very wet part of the track. Braking zones do seem to be shortening in regards to how wet the track is. We have known it actually damp in that sort of area now. We'll know how quick the track is drying though once we see people start to pit. Probably not this lap but the next. You can actually start to see a dry line there. It's a 2:28 on inters. So that's still 9 seconds slower than usual, but yeah, there's a definitive dry line there going down the back straight, start finish line. And I can take that nearly flat out to start cooling his tyres offline. Obviously it's dark, so the rain will stop the drying process a bit quicker. I think it'll be coming morning soon. A bit far out wide, and you can feel the tyres start to jellify. Way wide there. That's why I get it was the pedal there. Over driving the car then because I thought quick lap time. What tighter line through there though. So there's still wet parts of the track. Hear the tyres start to screech more as the car does not want to respond. The next lap after this I think is going to be the time to come in. Slightly slower than the last lap, but obviously off the line with quite a bit of the action there. Yeah, the track is definitely drying now, you can just feel it. I'd imagine they're going to pit this time around, so they're going to get the jump on me in regards to pitting. Bit of a slide there, I managed to keep hold of it. Weirdly, they haven't actually pitted. I just think the track is too damp to pit anytime soon. Tyres are actually the ones that are doing all the braking, and they're the ones that are actually starting to go. We're going to jump onto hard tyres. Yeah, that right rear tyre is nearly gone. Another lap it probably wouldn't last, and it would be literally like driving on ice. Even though there is water down. Right, so gonna go hard, fill full. Fill her up. Like how our pit stop's right down the other side. We're miles away from everybody else though. They're only just coming up to the chicane. Might be a bit wet out of here, so we're going to have to be careful. Theory, that should actually be our last pit stop. Need to make sure I hit these dry lines. Definitely not the rumble strip, because as you see there, it jumped up to a third of the bar of the water. The dry line is getting better, but it's not morning just yet. We'll be able to see next time around on the flying lap how different hards is going to be compared to intermediates. We have got fuel saver on though, but we did do for the last few laps. I'm a bit careful just to ease it in. The morning is now coming in, so that's good. We're 25 minutes to go, so we're just over halfway. Don't have to go flat out here. We'll try. Lost it. That's bad rear damage. Wow. And looking at that, there's another wet thing on the way. So we're gonna put the hammer down, because I do not want to get caught for pit stopping stupidly. We've had this before. I'm hoping it's just a small douse of rain. Second is pitting now. Still a bit dicey on the hards, but there was another bout of rain on its way. And everybody's now pitting, so we might judge this right. Might. That's everybody literally pitting now. There's morning brakes. Obviously they're probably going to be either hards or medium. With 23 minutes to go, it's going to be interesting as to whether or not they're going to need another pit stop. See the white line there, just in the edge of it. Slight wet line just pushes out there. Still not fully dry. I had to keep the foot in there and just alternate the steering wheel. Still a bit damp. That is another lot of rain on the way though. We don't know when that's going to be hitting or how much. It's actually a reasonably quick time, not fully quick. So a minute and 6 in front, there is a heavy bout of rain. Whether or not we dodge the middle of it is yet to be decided here. This should be a really quick lap there. We're going to let off a little bit at the bottom. Rouge going through Radion now. That's going to hit quite soon. Wet on there. To shift. Hopefully it was on the straight part there. Out wide on the wet. Oh, took him out, Jesus. Yeah, on the wet there is really not acceptable. We're on for a good lap there. Get some of them wet parts, literally so uncontrollable. Just trying to run off line, trying to get past the other car. Just can't. I nearly lost it. A bit of a dodgy dude there. So 20 minutes. Really quick lap time. It's currently, I got it. No. That is a huge hit. My God. I don't know how that actually said no damage, because that was huge. Is damage not on this? Because, Jesus. I literally straight lined that on the wet and just lost it. It actually says that rain is not going to be as bad as we thought. Saver. It's literally going to be like a 3-minute dash. So traction control is going to need to come in handy. I can't believe how bad that hit was. That was a ridiculous hit. So everybody's just changing inters and the rain's going to hit again. least my tyres is on hard, so they'll last no matter what. According to the fuel, I'm probably going to have enough for the end of the race. That's depending if it rains. It also depends on what lap we actually get up to. I can't believe how bad we hit them. Cars coming out the pit. I hope we didn't mess up there with the hit bump. So that's literally as we go down. I like how we're doing fastest lap on fuel saving and hard tyres. Won't be when this rain comes, that's for sure. Caught the rain again. That's because traction control's on too, so the car's going out wider because it's gripping but not turning. Just degrading the Audi TT might actually secure the fastest lap depending on how long this rain does last. It's now raining. Wipers are going. These guys are going to be shitting themselves. Can't say I am. Spray already. It's going to be a heavy downpour. Braking points is going to be a must. 15 minutes left in the race. It is not worth changing tyres with a minute advantage. I say that as I can't control the car. Spinning seconds is not what I want to be doing. Things are the rain actually down this part of the track yet. Spun. This is where safety cars would be a real cool feature. Literally 46 miles an hour. This is literally like the code 60. Second is pitted. And considering how far down they are, this is going to be an interesting race, I think. Ooh, heavy rain there. Second and third is pitted. the rain's nearly done. Wow, that's really heavy rain there. Which I wonder if intermediates might have been a good shout. Going quicker than these guys, which is 60 miles an hour or so. 37 seconds slower than his fastest lap. Crazy. .8 laps, which is about what we need for this. This guy, but the rain has stopped. They're going to all pit. We might manage this quite well because they've got a minute 45 to do. And it's going to be dry. It's whether or not 11 minutes dry is going to be what it needs. Interesting where the advantage came from. So I think these guys have just come out on intermediates. They're glad when the track does dry. 10 minutes left. Time's ticking down though, that's my issue. There's no exact dry line. It says there is starting to be one though. Which probably means these guys are going to pit again. I'm hemorrhaging time. I need a dry line, please. Together. There is a dry line starting. We can talk. There's definitely a dry line of some sort. racing. I stress it has, but it's so fun, especially in a car that you're not always used to. Too far wide. Winder up now. Make sure I brake at this point up here. Obviously the intermediates is going to have the best bet until there's a full dry line, but this dry line really is coming out of nowhere. I ain't saying no to it. Fuel wise should be pretty decent as well. Shouldn't need to fuel again with 4.4. Catching up all the people that we actually got past with. These guys are driving on icy tyres, so that's 6, so it says it's got 3 laps realistically, and these are on the hard tyre, so we'll see how we do. It'd be nice to get a quick lap, fastest lap at some point. Might end up being last lap I think. Decent lap there. All the rain's gone now. Trying not to over-rotate the car, make sure we brake early into here. Too slow. Gotta wind this section up. Go on, wind her up, wind it up. Need to get a quick lap time here. Oh no! Oh, messed it up again. Same as what I did last time. Valuable seconds, literally breaking into that corner. 5 seconds. Building his lead back up though. Perfect. So we've got 2 laps left basically. It's very skittish this car. It is anyway, but under rain it very much more is. That's the apex. Ah no! Oh my god. I don't know how I can actually mess that up so bad. That is ridiculous. You must have caught way too much on that. The car should have been written off twice now, so... I'm ruined this, you know. Stupid, stupid. Lost concentration, really. Even that, everybody actually needs to pay. See if second needs to pick. 19 seconds left. This game. That is ridiculous. He actually needs to pick. That is funny. So everybody's going to get a lap down. To go now. I don't know why I can't drive it, just saying. I suppose I didn't get lapped by someone. And across the line, and that's going to be it for today, 'cause cool match.